Help me. I really don't care. Hello. Let's give it a few minutes. Tap on the screen. Let's give it a few minutes. Tap on the screen, share the live, and then I will tell everyone who got picked up today. When I say I am tired, I am tired. Tired. Big time tired. Oh my goodness. One thing that I found out, can't have one, you gotta have three. One woman just to lift me up. Go ahead and leave. It is nap time. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side. Hello. Michelle, I'm struggling. I am struggling. I am hands-free today. Don't you mess with that water bowl. You little booger. Daisy was actually being really good today. She was totally not her normal shit stirring self today. She was rather calm today. I'm not sure what got into her. But she will be missed because it's always those naughty ones that always leaves a footprint on our hearts. You are so correct. Was that Pratt Pink? You are so correct. Right now I can't enjoy anything at the moment because I'm just so tired. But I think once Sunday gets here, I'll be able to actually breathe. Hello everyone. So let's see, we got 40 some odd folks in here. So Miss Pink left heading to Massachusetts. She is, I am out of oomph. I can't even fight today with these puppies. Miss Pink is heading to Massachusetts as we are sitting here trying to catch our breath. She is now named, oh God, I don't forgot how to pronounce her name. Is it Inanna? I have to look at the paperwork. Anyway, she's heading to Massachusetts. Kelly showed up early, and she wanted to go ahead and pick up today so she can head back to Jacksonville. She took Miss Yellow. Can y'all believe it? And she was so sweet. She knows one of my other One of my other clients is eyeballing a particular puppy that is still here. And so she made a point to tell me that she was not even going to consider that particular puppy because she wanted that other client to have the opportunity to pick her. I thought that was so sweet of her. So sweet. No, we still have a couple over here, and Mr. Blue is in his favorite corner. That is Titan's favorite little corner. I don't know why, but that's his spot right there. If I had to guess for tomorrow, I think Titan is going to be the last male open. But I don't know who's going to be the last two females. But that is subject to change because anything can happen tomorrow. What sweet story? The one about Kelly? Hope is still here. Hope is still here. Okay, so Kelly lives in Jacksonville, Florida. She was coming up today no matter what, but she was thinking she was going to get here past like 5 o'clock, and Bobby doesn't like folks showing up past 5, but she was able to get the task that she had to get done this morning. She got it done, I think, a lot quicker than she thought she would. So she hit the road and got up here. And thank you, Care Bear. She really wanted Pink. She really did. But unfortunately, the first pick female client took Pink. But she was so sweet. She made a point to sit and say, she knows that Miss E, I don't know if Miss E is watching the live right now, but she knows, I guess through chatting here on TikTok, that Miss E was looking or hoping that a particular female was going to be open for her. And so she told me she was not even going to consider that puppy because she wanted Miss E. There's Miss E. Miss E, let me tell you, did you catch the first part of this little story that I'm sharing? So she made a point to tell me multiple times, mind you, multiple times, you tell Miss E that I am not even considering, I'm not even going to say the color. I'm not even going to say the color. I'm not even going to consider X female because I want Miss Kelly to have the opportunity to be able to pick her if it's a good match. So I thought that was very, very sweet of Miss Kelly. So I said I would make it be known on the live that you said that. And that was very sweet. And I even told her, and Bob told her as well, she did not have to do that because we want to make sure every client has the opportunity to pick what puppy they want based on the order that they are on the waiting list. And she stood 10 toes down on absolutely not. X puppy must stay here for Miss E to have the opportunity to pick her if that is the one that they want for their family. So I thought that was very, very sweet of her. So she did hold that particular female, and that particular female pushed away from her, which made it, I guess, a little bit easier on Kelly not to choose her. But she did get some hugs from that particular female. So yes, feel free to reach out to her. Maybe tomorrow, because she's not going to get home until about, if I had to guess, she's probably not going to get home until about 9 o'clock. Maybe a little later than that, pending traffic. Thank you, Care Bear. Thank you. I am so tired, y'all. Oh, let's say a little prayer for Deb that she actually gets some sleep tonight. But thank God, 2 got picked up today, so it's gonna make my workload for tomorrow a little more bearing. So I'm very grateful that Miss Kelly decided to show up early. Thank you, thank you. So that was an awesome little story of the day. Miss Kelly is the hero of today. And oh my God, I got to meet her male, Mr. Cooper. He was big and gorgeous. Big and gorgeous. So Cooper and Miss Widow Jane, or not Jane, Widow Jade is going to be best friends. There's more babies in here. Only 3 have left, so we still have 9 in here. We got 2 over here. Mr. Titan is in his favorite little corner over here. And there's actually 6 puppies over here. There's 3 over there, 1 here, and 1 back there. It's hard to see that one. Thank you for the corgi. So yeah, Kelly was super sweet today. But she was very happy with Miss Yellow. She said that Cooper is a very spunky puppy himself. He's full of energy, and she really needed a puppy that was going to match his energy. So, you know, once Widow Jade gets bigger, they'll be able to wear each other out. So we are very grateful. We're down to 9. So it's going to make my morning workload a little easier tomorrow. But they had a very good day. I'm very impressed with this litter, might I say. I think my past 2 litters prior to this one, those puppies were not as bold and willing to approach a stranger. But this litter, oh my God, they are the complete opposite. They were all over both of the clients that came out today. They are they're going to be very adaptable puppies, and I'm very happy about that. No signs of skittishness with any of these babies, let me tell you. I did good today. I think I'm too tired to get emotional at this point. I have not slept good the past 2 nights. I never sleep good on days where I have puppies being picked up. I don't know why, but I struggle. I really struggle to sleep on those pickup days. So right now, we're looking pretty good. Aw, thank you for the corgi. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I decided to pop on. This is probably going to be a boring live because they are probably going to sleep past 6 o'clock tonight. So we're just going to admire. Aw, thank you for all the corgis. Y'all are so sweet. We're just going to... Ooh, that might wake them up. That might wake them up. Uh-oh. Storm is over here. Stewing over here. So yeah, it was a very productive day. We are very happy. Do I ever find myself getting up and holding a baby? Normally if the puppies are up, I get plenty of hugs and kisses. But these puppies are so daggum big right now. I don't want to pick up any of them because they are freaking heavy. They are seriously like too heavy. We have 9 babies. We are down to 9. So tomorrow we'll be down to 4. By the time tomorrow afternoon comes around, we'll be down to 4. Third pick male will be getting picked up on Monday. And then we'll be down to 3. Until somebody steps up to the plate. Mom and Dad are doing great. Everybody's doing good. It's starting to get warm outside, so they are coming inside during the day and then they go out at night. Whew. Oh, and Kelly brought her grandbaby, Zendaya, with her. Oh my goodness, she was so adorable. 8 years old, and she was hanging out over here where that koala bear is, and oh my God, the puppies were just swarming her. But she was eating it all up. She was in heaven, getting all those puppy kisses. They look like they're 3 months old. They are definitely big. They definitely could pass for, they could definitely pass for like 9.5 week old puppies, based on their size and their weight. They are some big puppies for sure. But I am very happy. I'm excited to meet the 5 families that's coming out tomorrow. So this litter had 4 boys and 8 girls. Right now we only have 1 male and 2 females open. Where is Hope? Well, that's a good question. I'm thinking that's Hope right there. That's Hope, and that looks like Bella right there. The burgundy, the brown string, looks pretty identical. Uh-oh, we got a poll posted. We have a poll posted. Let it be, how tired do you think Deb is? Let's see if it's that. Which girl do you think will leave first tomorrow? Ooh, that is an interesting poll. Click on the poll if you want to participate in that. Oh, you was able to watch the birthing live? That's awesome. They have definitely grown up very fast. Astra is known to throw some big puppies. I don't know how, because she is not a big female. She is probably my most lean, athletic looking females that we have here. So her and Sirach always throw really big bone structure for some reason. I did talk to Barry a little while ago. He was at the vet clinic. I am still waiting to get that vet check-in report. Hopefully he'll give me an update before I go to bed tonight. But if I don't get it, I will follow up with him in the morning. All right, which girl do you think is going to leave tomorrow? Let's see what the results are. Storm has 21%. Hope has 21%. Luna has 21%. Bella, 14%. 7% for Nova and 14% for Roxy. Interesting. So Storm, Hope, and Luna got the highest votes. Interesting. So Miss E, you have the opportunity to contemplate with the fam tonight where you're leaning to, and you don't have to choose until you get here. Hope is special. She is special. I agree. That girl has totally impressed the heck out of me. Her and Bella. Bella and Hope, both of them have totally impressed the heck out of me. Yep, 3 puppies are gone. Green, pink, and yellow. All of the big heavy hitters. It does feel a little different being down to 9. Oh my goodness. The family that picked up Pink today, I'm hoping and praying they actually stop somewhere on their journey back home, but they drove 17 hours. They left their house at some point Thursday, and they got in my area probably around 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and took like a cat nap. And they're heading back home. So I'm hoping they stop at some point, because that is not sustainable to be driving that many hours. Is the sassy baby still here? Well, guess what? Every one of these puppies has their own little sassiness. So we have 9 sassy puppies still here. Well, Titan over here, he doesn't have as much pizzazz as some of the other puppies. He's a pretty chill boy. How many are leaving tomorrow? That is a good question. So I believe we got 5. Yeah, 5 are leaving tomorrow. Because one boy has to stay until Monday, and then we got 3 that are still open. Uh-oh, we got another poll posted. Let's see what this one says. Michelle's having fun over here. Which boy do you think will leave first tomorrow? Interesting polls. Thank you, Michelle, for doing these. Hey, Deanna, how is Mr. Jet doing? Is he growing like a weed? Look at this girl. Why are you doing this to me? Miss Storm, why are you doing this to me? Oh my goodness. I am too tired to get emotional tonight. She is over here claiming me. Yeah, I think she's very comfortable for some reason. All the puppies are looking real good. Whew, it's going to feel very weird being down to 4 puppies come tomorrow afternoon. Growing too fast. How is he liking his new home and his new backyard? I bet he's feeling like he won the lotto. All right, let's see what the results are. Which boy do you think will leave first tomorrow? Blaze got 45%. Ghost and Titan got 27%. Interesting data. We shall see. How big? Oh, yeah, Deanna, how big is Mr. Jet? Watch her say something like 50 pounds. I'm teasing. He can't be that big yet. You got a new deck. Ah, very nice. Very nice, Miss E. Yes, these dogs are greedy. Oh my goodness. I had to open up our last bag of puppy kibble this morning. I'm like, these puppies are just flying through our little stash of kibble. Hey, Renee. How is Hope doing? Hope is doing great. I believe that puppy right there is Miss Hope. Is it safe to take your puppy out on the back deck? Yeah, sure. Sure. You know, it can be semi-safe to also take your puppy out in your backyard to start potty training purposes. And I say semi-safe because I don't know if there's any wild animals that can get into your backyard. But if you want to set up like a little pee station, a potty station, out on your back deck to try to get her trained to go to that little potty station on your back deck, that is, I would say that that's probably safer than putting her out in the grass area, at least until she gets all of her puppy shots done. Absolutely. The weather's getting really nice, so yeah, let her get some fresh air for sure. Have I got any updates on Prada's litter? I have not. Let me think. I don't think I've gotten any recent updates. I'll have to check. I've been so buried. I get updates from different buyers, from different litters all the time. But to be honest, I am so tired that updates is not high up on my priority list right now. Come next week, I probably will start checking in on folks just to see how things are going and see if I can get some updated pictures to post. But as soon as I do get some updates, I will definitely get those posted. Nope, we are down to 9. We got a couple over here. Miss Storm is hanging out on my foot. Titan is over here in his favorite little corner. That is his corner. And then there's 6 puppies out in that general area. You want to know how Sky and Cinco is doing? That would be, yeah, we definitely need to get some updates on those babies. What are we going to do when all the babies are gone? I'm probably going to hibernate for a couple weeks. Like, seriously. I'm going to try to hibernate for a couple weeks straight. We need to get caught up on sleep, for sure. That is going to be high up on my priority list. After we get caught up on some rest, I definitely have some more yard work that I want to try to get tackled. But then again, Bobby has found some snakes on the property, so I don't know if I'm going to want to tackle that the woods behind our fence line, because snakes, this is the time of year where snakes start hatching their babies. So I don't know if I'm going to want to fool with that that stuff until maybe the fall. So other than that, I need to get back on my workout program. Getting back into my fitness is definitely top priority for me. I got to get back out there and start doing all my long walks and jogging sprints, because I have packed on some good winter weight and it's bugging me. It is bugging me. It's got to go. Look at these guys. Y'all are just all on my feet. I got Titan on this foot. And I got Storm on this foot. What are you guys trying to do to me tonight? So Bob is really good about putting mothballs and all the things to try to, on the outside of the fence line, to try to deter snakes. But I don't think mothballs really work as good as he thinks they do. Do we know when the next litter is going to be? So I'm thinking the next litter is probably going to be Victoria. But I don't know exactly when she's going to come into heat. In all honesty, I am hoping she doesn't come into heat until like late summer. Late summer, early fall. I will not be mad if I can have 2 to 3 months off with no puppies. That would be awesome. Who is laying on their back? I cannot see his string, so that's either going to be Blaze or Ghost, because Titan is over here on my foot. Oh no, this is Blaze, so that must be Ghost. I see Blaze's little red string there. So Blaze is there, Ghost is here, and Titan is over here hanging out with my foot. Yeah, they're gonna sleep right through this live. They are tired. They had a big day. But I'm very pleased with how these puppies gravitate to strangers. That makes me feel really good. Not every litter is like that for some reason. Some litters, it takes puppies like 5 to 10 minutes to warm up to our clients. Not these guys. They are instantly like swarming the clients, wanting to give them hugs and kisses and all the things. So I'm very happy that they act that way. You love the one on his back. That is Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost is knocked out. He is sleeping good. Any last minute questions from any of the clients that might be watching this live today? Is there anything that we can do? Is Miss E still in here, by the way? Is Miss E still in the chat? She might have left. I know she says she had big plans with her family today, so they might be out and about doing whatever it is that they are doing. Most affectionate female left. Are you wanting to know which ones are the most lovey-dovey? Is that the question? Iris is gonna skip her next heat. I don't know. Bob told me today that Hemi was mounting Iris, and she was just standing there. So on Sunday, when we have less puppies here, I'm gonna have to double check and make sure that Iris is in heat or not in heat. If she is in heat, she needs to skip this heat cycle, and she will get bred on the next heat cycle. Yes, lovey-dovey. So from day one, the lovey-dovey ones, the most lovey-dovey ones, towards me, it has always been Hope and Bella. I'm not sure. It's either that one or that one. Those two love to be held and cuddled. They're definitely the two lovey-dovey ones that love cuddles the most. That's just my opinion. Yeah, at the moment, we can say that Storm over here is a lovey-dovey, because she is not letting me budge. And Mr. Titan is definitely a lovey-dovey type of puppy too. You're a big Bella fan? That is awesome. I love that for you and Bella. Oh my goodness. Oh. Titan is definitely a chill type of dude. This is the kind of puppy that will just hang out with his owner and stay at his or her feet all day long. He will be his owner's shadow for sure. Ooh, naughty Molly. No, she didn't. Macy said, you tear up my mama's slippers, I'm going to take your stuffies and I'm going to give it the same treatment. Okay, Miss Storm over here has released me. Storm has released me. I'm no longer her hostage. Oh my goodness. Please do, Michelle. I'm sure I'll get a good chuckle. Yeah, she's going to skip her next heat, and then she'll get bred after she skips a heat. Astra will most likely skip a heat, I believe. So with breeding, just as a quick little topic for us breeders, or just so that people kind of understand the method to our madness. Once a female dog starts breeding, after she's had her prelims and her official health scores done, if you talk to any repro vets, veterinarians that specialize with reproduction techniques, and even in any repro books that one may read, once a female has become pregnant for the first time, a pregnant uterus is always going to be a healthier uterus than a non-pregnant uterus. Some people will say, oh, you're just torturing your dog. No, actually you're not. Once you start breeding a female, her uterus is going to stay healthier as she is pregnant. because with each heat cycle that a female goes through, her uterus wall thickens. And a pregnancy helps to slow down that thickening of the uterine wall. So we typically will do like a back-to-back breeding, and then we'll skip a heat. Back-to-back, then skip a heat, or whatever. Sometimes my females will skip 2 heats. It just kind of really depends. Sometimes we may not have the bandwidth to do a back-to-back breeding. If we already have a litter on the ground or somebody already pregnant, sometimes they get skipped 2 times. They'll skip 2 heats before they get bred again. So it really just kind of depends on our bandwidth and how much torture we like to inflict upon ourselves. But yeah, that's a fun fact. A pregnant uterus is a healthier uterus once a female has had her first litter. Oh, Michelle, are you planning to come get a puppy from me? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that Macy is something else, ain't she? Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen for many years, and hopefully we're still breeding by then. You would like to see the camp? What camp? Our camp? Yes, I will definitely miss the puppies for sure. Look at that puppy in the back. Let me see if I can zoom in. Look at that tongue go. Of course she would stop flickering it now that I'm watching her. I think that might be Nova. Miss Nova, fun fact about Nova. Nova does not like the blow dryer at all. She is not a blow dryer type of gal. She hates it, quite literally. I can't see the stream, but I'm thinking it's Nova. Because that's orange. This one is orange. This one is burgundy. This is Ghost. That is Blaze. I believe this one is Bella. And then we got Miss Turquoise over here. This is purple. And then, oh, he's released my foot. Titan is over here. So yeah, that's Nova back there, sucking on air. Pretending she's latched on to her mama. Silly girl. Yeah, she's probably dreaming about her next meal. Oh, man. Yeah. Whew. No, they've already had their meal, so they get fed twice a day. They get their first meal around 4 o'clock in the morning, and then they get their second meal around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so they've already had their second meal today. although they got their second meal today a little late, because we still had Kelly here, getting through her selection. So yeah, they had their second meal today a little late. User, that is such a silly question. I would hope that nobody with a heart would turn a dog into a junkyard dog. At least not one of my babies. That's a good question, LeBron. So, Bob and I have been breeding since 2008. We do have a stud page on our website, but we have done 0 stud work. Do you want to ask why? Ask me why I don't do stud work, or why I haven't done any stud work. Oh, April's going to ask me why. I have not done any stud work. One, because I'm not desperate for money. 2, I am very skeptical of other breeders doing the right things with having my male attached to their litter as the sire. So yeah, there's no amount of money in the world for me that's gonna make me want to do stud services, because let's just say I did do it, which I'm open to it, kind of. I'm saying that laughingly, but let's say I did do it. Let's say I allowed you have a female Roddy that has health scores, and I allow you to use one of my males that has health scores. But let's say that female throws some unhealthy puppies. Who do you think is going to get blamed for those unhealthy puppies? The stud. The stud would get the blame because that's convenient for the other party. And I just don't want that. I don't want that headache. Yeah, I'm just not, I'm not desperate for those type of headaches. So yeah, because, you know, I wouldn't have no way of knowing if the breeder of the female is doing all the right things to raise puppies properly to help eliminate issues. And so yeah, I'm just not interested. There's a lot of breeders though that are desperate for money and desperate for that that stud work, but yeah, I'm not that breeder. Well, they make good guard dogs. Every dog can be a guard dog. Every dog has the potential, like Rotties in particular, they just naturally have it in them to be protective. I don't like the words junkyard dogs, and I don't like the word guard dogs, because the first image that comes to my mind is an aggressive dog. And I really get annoyed with people that train their dogs to be mean. You don't have to train a dog. You don't have to train a Rottie to be mean at all. They naturally are going to be protective when they feel the need to be protective. These puppies are 8 weeks and 1 day old. Yeah, the police department doesn't really use Rotties like they did a long time ago. But I do get plenty of officers that have come to us to purchase puppy just for their own personal pet. But most canine programs, they don't go after Rotties. They like to use those Malinois and Shepherds and Bloodhound dogs and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Yep, I remember you now. I remember you, LeBron. I got you covered, buddy. And thank you for tuning in to check us out. Ooh, thanks for saying that, Caitlin. So that is a priority for Sunday. I want to also do my bedding on Sunday. I'm so tired of doing laundry with all this puppy bedding. I don't want to have to start that washing machine and dryer for a couple weeks. Oh, man. Put Bobby on laundry duty. He does do a little bit of laundry at night, but not much. Most of the laundry is on me. They are a little over 8 weeks old. They just turned 8 weeks yesterday. Oh yeah, today is Good Friday. Happy Good Friday to everybody. I can't believe Easter is going to be on Sunday. Hi, Miss Storm. I'm going to put some more water in that bowl in a few minutes after I close the live. Give me a few minutes. She's like, woman, if you don't get me some water. All right, let's see how many seconds it's going to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. Michelle, you are slipping, ma'am. Normally it's like 3 seconds. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Care Bear. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Oh my goodness. Some people just don't know how to keep scrolling. Bless their hearts. Oh, we got Miss Hope is up. Miss Hope, tell everybody, say hello. Miss Hope. Oh, we are teething. We are teething. You've had the week off? That is great. That is great. I took yesterday and today off of court. Well, today is actually a holiday at my corporate job. So I took a PTO day yesterday and we had today off as a given. So thank God for having a couple days off. Whew. I took some NyQuil so I can actually go to sleep tonight, and it is kicking in. But I better hurry up. Oh, that's smart, Lisa. That is good. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I'm assuming your hubby is coming along. Yep, you got that right, Whitney. I think people don't understand. I have literally 2 full-time jobs. 2 full-time jobs, so I am beat. Having 12 puppies definitely challenged us. But we got through it. We are at the finish line, folks. We are at the finish line. I can see the little checkered banner right here. It says finish, and I'm just like, I'm creeping up to it. I can see it. You know how when you you know how when you get in your car and you type in an address and GPS gives you the map, and when you see the little flag with the little checkers on it, you know you're getting close to the finish line of getting to your destination. My destination is tomorrow afternoon. We are so close. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Pammy. I hope we have met and maybe exceeded everybody's expectations. We're not perfect, but we do try to do all the extra little things to make somebody's purchasing experience pleasant. Thank you for the follows. Who is chewing on my stand? Is that you, Blaze? Hey, we manifest yesterday. We manifest yesterday that somebody was going to pick up yellow. Oh no, that's Storm. That is Storm and Burgundy. Storm and Hope. Where is oh, Blaze is still asleep. We're going to manifest. We're going to manifest that somebody is going to pick you tomorrow. Remind me again, Miss E, how old are your kids? If you feel comfortable putting that in the chat. I think they're like teenagers, right? 11, 6, and 19. Wow. Those are some big age gaps. Well, I hope that they are all excited. I hope that they all get some good sleep tonight, because tag you're it. Tag, y'all are it. Come get her. Miss Storm, are you being a little booger? Are you being a little booger? Trying to eat your string? They won't be able to sleep. Well, you better give them some NyQuil, honey. Get everybody some NyQuil. That's what I just took about an hour ago, and it is kicking in. Bobby better hurry up. I'm on borrowed time right now. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys have enjoyed your little rendezvous in Georgia. I need to know what all you guys were able to do while you're here. Did y'all go to Six Flags by chance? TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. We need one of those TikTok gifts that says TGIS. Thank God it's Sunday. Oh, they're not open? That's weird. Seems like they should be open right now. Oh, man. Ugh. Miss Storm, do you want to do closeout tonight, ma'am? Because I'm about to shut down. Because my eyes are getting heavy. I need to go find Bobby and tell him to hurry. Come here. Can I pick you up? Do you want to do closeout so people can say their goodbyes to at least you? To at least you? Come here. Uh-oh. I better not do that too loud, because it's going to wake everybody up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God, you are heavy. My goodness. All right. Let's do our little closeout before I get bombarded with puppies. Hold on. Stay still. Can you hang out with me for like 2 seconds? 2 seconds. Hey. Oh my God, they're already swarming me. How much do you want to bet that this one is going to leave tomorrow? Are you going to make me cry tomorrow? Huh? Are you going to make me cry tomorrow, Miss Storm? Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. You going to make me cry. Oh, you got a corky. You got a corky. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, look, you got 2 corkies. She's like, what in the heck was that? What in the heck was that? Tell everybody, say bye, guys, because I'm pretty sure you're not going to stay past tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you're not going to. Oh, my God, when I say you are heavy, you are like a bag of bricks. You're like a bag of bricks. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down because she's squirming. Thank you for all the gifts. Say we will see you guys on Sunday. We're not going to do a live tomorrow. No lives tomorrow because I'm going to be worn slap out by the time we get done with the last client. But we will do a live Sunday with the 4 puppies that will be here. So hope everybody has a good Saturday. Say bye, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Say bye, guys. All right, hold on. Let me hit the button.